Hi Aries, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for March of 2024. Whenever you see this will be the right time for you. Anywhere that you have Aries in your chart, this is your reading, and anytime you see this, I guess I already said that, it will be meant for you. Maybe a lot of you have been wondering, is she going to do the Aries reading? Yes. But Spirit definitely told me that I had to save the best for last. So you're last but not least. Okay, so sorry. I don't know if there's a Mercury retrograde coming up because I'm already feeling it. But in other words, because sometimes I feel that I'm repeating or I lose thought of the word that I need to say. So Aries Nation is in the house. Okay, so in the reading, Aries, you take what's yours and you let the rest go. And feel free to swap the energies around. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. And if that doesn't resonate, well, I'll catch you next time. So now we're going to get started. We're going to do the Wisdom of Oracle. We're going to look at your recent past, your current energy, and your immediate future. So I'm going to shuffle them one more time. There we go. Aries Nation is in the house. Let's see what's happening here for you. Okay, Aries. So yeah, when you're going to watch this, well, we're close. I'm recording this March 11. Your birthdays are like 10 days or 9 days or 10 days away. So I am going to wish a happy birthday to all the Aries out there. I'm so excited to be in the Aries season. Okay, let's see. The Fates. This is the Destiny card. It's almost like the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This is something that's coming in type of your destiny. Something destined and fated coming towards you. A lot of you have been feeling this. Let's look at the current energy for Aries for March 2024. Message in the bottle. So this is your next card. This is in the current energy. So there is going to be some type of message coming towards you. Something is coming. It's in divine timing. I also feel that there could be a lot of mending taking place around this time with people in your life. And let's look at the immediate future. Abundance, milk and honey. Yeah, like I said, something's coming in fated. For some of you, it could be a job. For others of you, it could be a relationship. I do have soulmates underneath here. Okay. Yeah. So definitely here, something destined is coming in. Some type of message is coming in to bring you this abundance, whatever in shape, way, or form this means for you. For some of you, it could be a relationship. For others of you, it could be a job. It could be anything, right? So now we're going to take out a confirmation card for the whole reading, which I will only show you at the end of the reading. And it's a confirmation of the reading. Okay, one more time. Alrighty. What is the confirmation card? Okay. Well, I'll leave it here. And at the end of the reading, I am going to show it to you. We're going to get started with your reading. We're going to look at the recent past. We're going to look at your current energy, the immediate future. What is it in your challenge, of course, and the outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you. And after that, I will give you your affirmation card, angel number cards, additional messages. That I did get some new oracle cards that I could read you a passage from, which I feel it's important at this time to get the most out of the reading in the messages that are coming in besides just the tarot. Okay, so let's see here. I feel that you will have direction. If you've been feeling confused or not knowing what direction to take, I feel that you will be clear-minded. I really believe there's a wish that wants to be granted to you here, okay? So let's get started with your reading, shall we? Let's look at the recent past. You got the Eight of Cups. The challenge here was the Page of Wands. Yeah, the Eight of Cups towards the Page of Cups, finding a new path. If something wasn't working out for a while here, or there was a lot of failed attempts to something here, I feel that you found a path, and the challenge was the Page of Wands. I think a lot of you were waiting for the right moment in the recent past, almost like waiting for something like if you got a sign, or because with the Page of Wands, it talks like a new adventure is taking place here. Okay, you've been waiting for this for a while, and that was your challenge, or this is your challenge. It depends, it all depends where you are in your path, right? Okay, but it's definitely a divine timing card. But there's a new beginning. Let's see. It's almost like feeling passionate about something, and a lot of emotions had to go through. You had to go through a lot of emotions to pick yourself up again. And you also have the King of Pentacles. There's something steady here, okay? Being successful could be a business and opportunity, or you're in the place of feeling very grounded at this time, okay? Let's look at the current energy. In the current energy, you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Cups. And the Empress. Well, there you are. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. You're emotionally well here, okay? Very loving, very giving, very compassionate, very confident in yourself. There's a lot of passion here. Very, determined. And look at that with the Empress energy. Yeah, this is the divine feminine energy here. Definitely, it's about new opportunities taking place in terms of maybe your career, or it could be towards your stability or a relationship here. I don't know what this is for some of you out there. And there is something with the Ace of Pentacles that's coming in, like a new beginning or some type of stability or money. Now, in the near future, you do have the Five of Swords. So there's this trust. There's conflict here within yourself around, maybe you have trust in a situation here. Or trusting, which, if you like, trusting in the sense of this new path that you're taking. Let's look at what is hidden from you. The Sun card, the best card in the deck with the star. I find those are the two best ones. Okay, it's a lot of positivity around here. Okay, there's something new beginning. It could be in terms of your passion, meeting someone. Doesn't have to be a lot of positive vibes. Let's look at the hopes and fears. You got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely an offer coming in with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, there's an offer, a new job, whatever it is. It's something stable here. But I feel a lot of you are mistrusting a situation here. Or maybe you're thinking about it in that way. Okay, let's look at the outcome. You got the Seven of Cups. There's so many opportunities here for you. Okay, a lot of, manifestation of what you want in front of you. Maybe you're unclear in which direction, and maybe you're unclear what you want here. Okay, and in the overall, you got the Devil card. There could be patterns here in a situation. You could be. This could also be Pluto transitioning from Capricorn to Aquarius. Okay, there could be that. There could be something holding you on or holding you back here. There could be patterns, like I said. It could be, different things here, okay? Dealing with the shadow side, or it could be in terms of materialistic, okay? Because Saturn is always going to push you higher or push you further, okay? And you also got the Strength card, okay? Having the inner strength and power here. There's something you've been putting a lot of energy into, like a lot of work on your everyday life basis, okay? And I see that there's something creative taking place with you. But it could also mean there could be someone coming in for others of you. Whatever it is, it's important to keep an open heart and have faith, because I do see something coming in, like in balance here for you. Like whatever you give, you're going to be receiving. And there is definitely, like, you've been manifesting this, Aries. Okay, you have the willpower and the desire to create, okay, and to manifest. Very nice to see. Now we're going to clarify the cards. Let's start with the overall, the devil. What's this all about for Aries? You got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you got the Queen of Pentacles. You got 3 queens on the ground. This could be about material wealth. This could be about business decisions. You're very grounded and very generous here. Okay, stable. 10 of Wands. Something here has been very difficult. Maybe you had too many burden or too many tasks. Okay, maybe you were overworking yourself. And there's something here with the 10 of Wands with, and I do believe that this has to do with astrology in a sense because of Pluto transitioning from Capricorn to Aquarius over here. Okay, that this ending of this burden that you've been carrying around you, like you know, carrying the weight of on your shoulders, you know, in responsibilities or money, or there's been so many conflict here. Something is releasing. One more card, please. Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and Justice is coming in for you. Beautiful. I love that you got this, the Justice card. I know that this reading is for the month of March, but you know, I do have predictions also in dates. And so around April 8th, I feel, if it's in the month of April where we're going to have the eclipse in Libra, something is taking place here. If there's something here that's been very hard in terms of your work, in terms of your progress, whatever, if this could be, I don't know, this could be many things, but it could be also about work or money or whatever you've been manifesting here to receive. There's a law and effect here, the cause and effect that's taking place. Something is definitely coming into balance. You're going to have your clarity and truth here. So something is being cut off, you know, something is being readjusted. If it was unbalanced, it's going to be balanced, okay? And you're not going to see this coming, okay? This is like, you're not going to see this coming, okay? At this time, maybe you are, the path you're taking, you're not sure, you know, where you're going. I feel also Neptune is also a big part, okay? Neptune is also in your chart, and it's really activating a big part of your life here where you're not seeing an outcome right now. And it's important to trust your intuition, to take a step back and really understand your intuition, because there could be things that glitter that are not gold and things that are really gold. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay, let's look at the 8 of Cups in the recent past. The 8 of Cups is clarified again with the 8 of Cups. So that's your confirmation. You are finding a new path here, okay? Because there was maybe, you know, failed attempts at something, you had to let go, maybe you felt abandoned. Okay, so you went on your own here. You got the King of Cups and the Devil. Ooh. Yeah, it took you a lot of inner strength, okay, to do this, okay? But I don't feel, Aries, that it really affected your, you know, your emotional part. Maybe it did, because there's a lot of emotions here, okay? And with the Devil card showing up here again, it shows that some of you were feeling trapped in a situation maybe, or there could have been materialism stuck to the situation. Whatever it is here, if there were patterns, I do see a King of Cups here, okay, in energy. So maybe finding a new path in a situation here, letting go and having to release something. I feel like you did have a lot of inner strength to go through this. Now, in other words, there could also be that you're letting go of a path here of, you know, maybe, you know, if there was a path that you were on, for example, that wasn't the highest for you, okay? It's about releasing that, releasing the patterns, releasing the addictions, or whatever it is that was kept you trapped or bonded here, and finding a new path. With the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, there could be 2 people here, okay? There's still love here, all right? But there's something here that someone here had to walk away from something. Whatever it is, I don't know, okay? But there's many scenarios to this. Now, in the challenge, you had the Page of Wands in the recent past. It felt like a new beginning here. This is in divine timing. You've been feeling it. You've been sensing it. It's about finding passion, right? So let's look into that. Because I do have the King and Queen of Pentacles here and the King and Queen of Cups, okay? So let's see. Why is the Page of Wands here? Temperance, 10 of Cups, and 2 of Pentacles with the Lovers. Oh, wait, there's more. And the Queen of Swords. Wow, whatever this is, you know, in this Page of Wands energy, it required, or it's requiring for you to have patience with, okay? Something has to be balanced out. There's healing involved in this, because I do see a lot of emotions here in the recent past. Okay, it's about finding the middle path in the situation, whatever it is that is making you happy here with the Ten of Cups. This could be a relationship, could be a happy ending in a situation, or it could be a marriage, whatever it is here. Okay, it's definitely like something in terms of what makes you happy. If this has to do with a relationship, if this has to do with a healing part. It was about finding a middle ground, because with the Two of Pentacles, again, with justice, the Two of Pentacles and justice, it's about bringing something into balance here, okay? Definitely. You know, you were going through a lot of ups and downs when it came to your, you know, emotions, or if this has to do with a partnership, whatever it is. And with the Queen of Swords showing up here for you, you have the 4 queens on the ground here. It's like you have to be honest with yourself, okay, about a situation, whatever it is. And cutting through, like cutting through things or situations, though it was difficult, you had to protect your heart at that time. With the Lovers card, Gemini energy here, and I have Sagittarius, and I have Libra, I have so many signs. Okay, it felt like something, again, that was fated to you with the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Lovers card, whatever this is, if it's a union, a partnership, a duality, whatever this union, whatever this was, there was choices to be made here. That was very difficult. Okay, let's look at this King of Pentacles. In the King of Pentacles, you got the World card. So there's a lot of possibilities, and you're completing things here. Okay, definitely. There's also, like, you know, a successful ending. You're going to the next level. Some of you may have graduated, maybe in terms of work. 4 of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Whatever it is that you had to complete here, okay, it had to do a lot with your confidence. I don't know what this has to do with, but it has to do with your confidence. Maybe at one point you were holding back. Okay, there was something you were holding back here. Or some of you were blocking your heart too, I feel. If someone was coming in and out of your life that was not stable, okay, I feel that there was a block. There was a block in energy here in terms of protecting the heart. I do feel that. But with the World card, okay, it shows me that you completed something here. Okay, so there is a cycle. You had to make tough decisions here in the recent past to find a new path here in a situation. Almost like you had your back turned to this King of Cups in energy and the Devil. Okay, let me see. Yes, and you made progress. You made progress along the way. Little by little, you made progress here. And you've been very protective. So I feel like you had to speak your truth here in a situation. You had to make decisions that were very difficult. And whatever decision that you had made or are making, there's a shift that took place, Aries. Definitely, there's, like, the World card talks about, like, ending a cycle. And you ended a cycle here, okay? Let's look at this Queen of Wands. In the current energy, you got the 10 of Swords. That's the ending of a cycle as well. The 8 of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, like I said here, there is an offer coming in. It could be a new job for some of you, okay, or you're making plans here with the Page of Pentacles. With the Magician, you have the willpower, okay, and you have the manifestation. You have it here. There was an ending, and that's what took place. This keeps showing me that there's an ending of a cycle. And by creating or envisioning or having the willpower and desire to have more here with the Magician, there's going to be a lot of swift movement at this time as you're ending things and you're still feeling worry about things, right? Because it's only normal. Like, we're humans, we're not machines. We need to feel things here. There's going to be a shift that's going to be taking place, okay, for you. And yeah, it's definitely about, like, you know, it's like a rapid, something like done, like a lot of messages coming in, direct action here, okay? And something is taking flight for you. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. Got the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something is coming faded, okay? Definitely. And the King of Pentacles shows up to you twice in your reading. There is going to be divine intervention in your current energy, okay? The divine is coming in to remove blocks, to shift you. Yes, it might feel scary at first, but it's trying to bring you to the right direction. It's important, okay, to follow your heart. And you might feel very sensitive at this time, or there's people around you that are very sensitive at this time. With the Wheel of Fortune in the Fates here, it's about change that's going to take place. This is part of your destiny, okay? It's very important. There's good luck around you, and there's going to be a turning point. The King of Pentacles talks about someone here that's very stable in their emotions. This could be you, emotionally stable. Or this could also talk about success and a provider, someone steady here. I do feel for some of you, this could be someone that you're going to be meeting. Okay? For some of you, there is some type of meeting here that's taking place. Let's look at the Empress. Very strong reading up to now. You got the Empress on the Empress. Okay? This is about creativity. It's about abundance. It's about new opportunities. And then you got the Strength card and the Seven of Swords. You're at this time in the current energy, I feel that you're not really speaking a lot. Okay? In terms of, I feel that you're withholding information here. Right? You're keeping quiet. This is what I feel. Whatever that you're going through is requiring a lot of inner strength, but I do see that you and you do have a lot of 8s on the ground. So, 2024 is a very great year for you, Aries, but not only that, even like around your birthdays, of course, I do see it around, May, and they're also saying July, August of 2024 is great because I do have a soulmate energy here, okay? And I feel someone is coming in to help you as well, okay? If you've been needing help in certain areas of your life, I feel that you will reach out for help, or someone might be coming in to help you. But definitely here, there's a lot of compassion taking place. I'm going to take an extra card for the Seven of Swords. Just an extra card, just to see if there's anything else that could be shown to me. Yeah, the Seven of Swords here with the Five of Cups, it could be about you, or this is someone that you're dealing with. I don't know. But of course, there's disappointment and there's regret. I feel like you are sad, or maybe you are looking at what went wrong in a situation and you're keeping quiet about that. Okay, you're manifesting. You're in your emotions. Okay, so in this current energy, you could be very sensitive around this time. And the Five of Cups showing up with the Seven of Swords talks about how you're not looking at the whole picture, because there is 2 cups behind you that you have not seen here. And there is a silver lining to this situation here. Okay, and I do feel that, there's going to be like, you're going to start focusing on that. You should be starting, no, you have to focus, because you're manifesting. You can't be manifesting from the Five of Cups energy, because if you start manifesting from feeling low, feeling disappointed, sad or depressed or something like that, and you are trying to manifest whatever it is that you want here, the universe will not understand that, will understand your energy. It's very important. You are uplifting yourself. Maybe you're doing affirmations. Maybe you're listening to meditation. There's something here that you're doing where there's a turning point, because the divine intervention is taking place here for you. And I feel that you should be focused on the new opportunities coming in. Venus is playing a big part in your chart. Saturn as well, okay? The solar eclipse that's coming in, all right? And I think it's April 8th, but I could be wrong with the date. So I'm sure someone's going to correct me, because there is a new beginning here taking place for you. That's going to bring you stability. I also see love, okay? It's important to follow your heart, okay, at this time. You need to, even though it's slow moving, whatever this is, it's important to follow your heart. Okay, now let's look at the Five of Swords in the immediate future. What is this Five of Swords about? You got the Death card, Scorpio energy. So you are going through changes at this time. There's ending of cycles, which shows me clearly that's what you're going through. Okay, and you're letting go. And there's new beginnings. So a huge transformation here. You also came into your own reading. The Emperor. You got the Emperor and the Empress here. Yeah, whatever this is, it's about you taking a chance. It's about you taking whatever this commitment is, okay? You're not really looking into the past. You're not really looking into the future. You're in this moment now, okay? And it's about you taking action, because there's a huge transformation. With the Chariot, again, I do see the month of June of 2020. June, July, like I said July, right? June, July, but I think it's more July, mostly July. You're going to find direction in which direction you have to go. Some of you will be traveling. I do see that, okay? It's like you're taking back your power here, your confidence, okay? And you are going to be moving forward. There's a Ten of Pentacles that showed up for you. These cards showed up. I have to give it to you. Ten of Pentacles. This is something long term. It could be an inheritance here. It could be a family tradition, wealth, okay, or a project or a relationship, whatever this is. I don't know. It all depends because there's so many of you out there. But there's something long term. And with the Page of Pentacles showing up twice in the same row, yeah, you're making plans. There could be a new job for some of you, okay, or there could be some type of potential coming in. And with the High Priestess, it's important to follow your intuition. And you got that. You're following the signs. And there is, with the Fool card, a new beginning. But some of you are doubting that. You're doubting this new beginning. You know, maybe you have trust issues. You have conflict over something here. So let's look at the Sun card and what you're not seeing at this time. So the sun is shining on this. You got the Nine of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment that wants to be given out to you here. It also talks about what you accomplished so far. Okay, there's a lot of luck around you. And yeah, of course it talks about wealth, because I do see that here for you. You have a lot of major arcana cards on, okay, that came through your reading. You got the Tower. Divine intervention is taking place. Something is shifting here for you, okay? If there was heartbreak in a situation, I feel that you're purifying, you're healing, okay? Because remember, you got the Temperance card, and that's your challenge. The Temperance card talks about having patience, but also talks about healing and finding a middle ground in a situation here, okay? And I do feel that you've been healing here. There's definitely healing that's taking place from a time of grief. Okay, the Tower is coming in now because you've done the work. Whatever it is, there's something that's coming to you faded. There's a message that's going to come in by phone, email. It could be a letter at the house. But definitely there's a message that's going to bring you to this abundance. And it's important at this time, okay, to use your head in a situation here, okay, with the Sun card. You need to use your head, okay? There is going to be some type of communication coming in. And with the Three of Pentacles, I see teamwork. I see people helping each other. This could be in your community, in your workspace, at home, whatever this is, okay? This time, a lot of you, what you're not seeing, and maybe that's why you're feeling like this, is maybe you're feeling nostalgic at this time. You know, you're looking back, okay? You're looking back. So there is something good happening here. And with the Hermit card that showed up again, so while this is happening, and what you're not going to be seeing here is that it is a time for you to take a step back. If Neptune is not showing you anything and you're feeling this illusions and deceptions and you can't trust your intuition, some of you are going to be hermiting, okay? You know, to get inner guidance. Maybe you're contemplating or trying to figure things out, okay? And of course, you know, because there is a new beginning waiting for you. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles and the hopes and fears. You got the Six of Pentacles coming in. Okay, there's definitely here something coming into balance. You got Judgment. Okay. You are going through an awakening at this time. There is a judgment that you have to do here. You're reflecting. And you got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's because you're overthinking. That's what it is, okay? You're overthinking. You're feeling trapped. You're overthinking, maybe thinking negative. All right? Just remember, you are manifesting in the current energy. And I'm just going to bring that up again. Because if you're manifesting and you're creating here, okay, and you have the willpower and the desire, whatever you're doing here, there's an ending. Even though the ending took place, there's still an ending in the current energy. And yes, feelings and how we feel, it's going to take time, right? Sometimes it takes time to shift the perspective, but you have to keep pushing positive. I'm not saying that you cannot feel your feelings. Yes, you could feel your feelings. But if you're manifesting from the Five of Cups energy, from the Five of Swords energy, and the Seven of Swords, because you're not talking about, which I feel that you should be talking to someone that you really trust, okay, and open up to what you're going through, it will help you to shift things and to see things from a different perspective. So the thing is that you have to shift your perspective, okay? Because if you're manifesting, well, there's good things taking place, and the divine intervention is coming in to help you, to put you on the path that you want to over here, okay? So yeah, there's a judgment. Now let's look at the Seven of Cups in the outcome. You got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands. These cards mean everything. The Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so there is definitely, you know, someone coming in with the Knight of Swords, okay? This is the message in the bottle, okay? There's someone that's going to be coming in here. And, you know, this someone's going to be very assertive and they're going to want to speak here. There's something here on your everyday life that you've been looking at everything and seeing what can I change? What can I do better? Whatever that you've been putting a lot of energy in, okay? There could be a new job coming in. You've been waiting for something with the Three of Wands, okay? And I do see for some of you, there's an opportunity of success. The Three of Wands, it's like you have a blank canvas here, okay? It could be overseas for some of you, doesn't have to be. And the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands talks about victory and success. And there's a lot of confidence here, okay? There's a lot of celebration around you. With the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, well, it's clarity. It's a breakthrough that's taking place here for you. You're not going to feel confused anymore. This is what I feel. It could be new love for some of you out there too, okay? Whatever this means is that with the Ace of Cups, there's forgiveness. It's about, you know, feeling safe, feeling at peace, right? There could be celebrations around you, opening your heart. The Ace of Swords talks about, yes, a breakthrough. It could be communication, seeing things very clearly, or some type of truth that's coming in. So this is really a beautiful reading, I have to say. I do want to take out some oracle cards here. Okay. Extra oracle cards. I hope you stay for the oracle cards because the oracle cards are as important as the tarot itself. Okay. So from now, March coming in. Okay, April, of course. May, I do see May as well. July, August, September, and October, November of 2024, you're going to go through major changes here, all right? But I see them as positive changes. Yes, you have to go through things. You have to understand, like, you have the ability, Aries. You're very intuitive as a sign, okay? And it's important to listen to your messages. Look at that. You got the full moon. So the next full moon, I don't have the dates with me, but the next full moon, because we just had a super new moon, so the next full moon should be at the end of the month, I think, the 29. For when I see the moon card, I also see it as the world card because it's like two circles. You're completing a cycle here, okay, with the full moon and energy. What else can you tell me for Aries here? Water. Okay, it's about using the water element, okay, in your life. If you feel maybe some of you need to go near a lake, or maybe you need to vacation near an ocean, or you could use a bath or a shower, but it's important to use the water element, right? It's about emotions. It's about talking about your emotions here. Because some of you are not, at this time in the current energy, really explaining how you're really feeling. And you got good fortune that's coming in with also milk and honey and the faded. So this is about luck, right? Good fortune is coming to you in the immediate future. And you are going to have relief. So there is something that's going to be released from you, and you're going to have relief in the situation. That's very good to see and hear. Now, I do have these new cards. Okay. I'm going to take out one card for you. And these are new oracle cards that I got. You're the second people that let's take out another one here. Just additional meanings, messages, right? And let's do these ones. Okay. I will need my glasses to read this because the print is very small. Okay. Let's see here for Aries. Give me a card for Aries. What should they know here? Oh. This card wanted to come out twice. Okay, so we're going to take it out. Okay. So in these cards here, which I don't even know, which I think I'm going to tell you the name of them because I know a lot of you always ask me. These are called the Ascension deck. Okay, the Ascension deck, and they're all about trees. That's what I love about them. Okay, so you have sweetness, scarcity, mind, and momentum. So we're going to take a look at them, okay, fast, okay. We're going to start with scarcity. I know I'm not saying it right. Scarcity. Well, you know what I mean. So we're going to take a look at that, and I will give you what it means. So focused, okay, so a lot of you are focused, okay, on what is lacking, which is insecurity. Maybe you're comparing yourself with others, and why am I more focused on what I don't have rather than the abundance in my life? Okay, so this is what I was saying. Okay, a lot of you are focused on what you don't have instead of looking at what you do have. Okay, so you do have sarcastic. Sorry, I can't say it. My bad. Then you have mind, thought patterns. You see, thought patterns. What is on your mind? What are you giving mental energy to? Use the power of your mind to create, solve, and discover and learn. Consider the mind-body connection. Then you got momentum. This is about building energy toward through initiative and effort. If you feel momentum is lacking, what is one thing you can do to initiate momentum toward a goal? Find the passion, right? And then you have sweetness. Okay, let's look at sweetness. Okay, this is simple. Simple joy experienced and expressed. How do I experience joy? Right? Create a time and space to experience the simplicity and sweetness in life. These are beautiful cards. I really like them. Okay. This one here, it's about self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. So this is the message. Don't be afraid to fly solo. If this is what these decisions, if it has to do with a relationship or a marriage or anything like this, and you've been worried, here they're saying self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. And next you got is renewal. So there's a renewal that's taking place in your life. So do you want me to look at, I'm asking you if you wanted to, but I'm just going to see if, let me see. Self-reliance. The writing is so small. You have the courage and fortitude to lovingly assert yourself and your point of view. By doing so, you gain respect and support from your friends, family, and colleagues. It takes boldness and integrity to stand up for yourself. Okay. And counted. Okay, I don't know what this is. Let's see. Okay. Trust yourself and your value and your, okay. Trust yourself and value your own opinions and judgment. Don't listen to others. This is what they're trying to say. Flying solo is a challenge that takes courage and confidence. That is your road to freedom. Become lion-hearted and know that your best protection is your own spine. Your mantra is, if it is to be, it is up to me. If it is to be, it's up to me. That's your affirmation on that one, that card, okay? And then we're going to take a look at renewal. This is the Illuminate Earth Oracle. Renewal talks about, as the bare branches of winter respond to the warming winds of spring. Right? See how this reading is for you? Nature gracefully brings up a new cycle of blossoming regeneration. Be present to these changes and know a period of restoration will follow depletion. So that's great to see that. Now we're going to give you your affirmation card for March. You got the path to light. So your card is the path to light. So your affirmation is, I make the conscious choice to move toward the light one step at a time. So, okay, let's try this again. I make the conscious choice to move toward the light one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. That's beautiful, Aries. And I know you guys are like that. Now, we're going to get a time frame, and I'm also going to give you your angel numbers. But first, let's look at the time frame for Aries, March of 2024. What is the timeline here? When is this all happening for them? This card wants to come out. Is there anything else? This card. And okay. So in the winter, so some of you, it could be the winter that passed or in the next winter, you got in May, in divine timing. What did I say? And some of you got also underneath, like I always take the underneath card, it's next month. All right. Now we're going to take out some angel numbers. Aries, March 2024. Give me my... Okay, so underneath you got 2020 and it's about compassion. Okay, and this talks about renewal. Okay, it's about adapting. It's about potential, all right, and service or recovery if you haven't been feeling well. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. I really like that. And then you got 5555. 4 5s on the ground. And this talks about clarity. There's a great transformation. Remember? I told you that. There could be major changes taking place, opportunity, fast pace, okay, forward moving process. You aren't a victim. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. Keep saying that to yourself every day. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for the best. Keep saying that to yourself and you're going to see. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. I'm so happy for you, Aries. Really am happy for you. So we'll take additional messages, of course. Okay, these could pertain to the reading or they may not. All depends. Okay, take it as it goes. So there is a commitment here. There's a ring. There could be a commitment or a cycle, okay, or a partnership, a deal, some type of contract or promise. So there is a ring coming in. I also got anchor, okay, settling down. Maybe this is about durability, long lasting. It could be about work, stability here. I also got coffin, which is like the death card, right? So it's about, yes, transformation that's taking place here. There was a huge transformation that you had to go through. I also see garden. Okay, this could be public for some of you. It could be networking or a group audience, whatever this is. It could be fame. Or, you know, some of you are looking into garden or there's something here that's growing and flowing. And you also got mountains. So yeah, you had to go through obstacles. You had to go through delays. You had to go through challenges and stubbornness. There's also stubbornness in the situation here. And what's being shown with the divine timing card that came out so many times for you is that, you know, the divine intervention is taking place here for you. Okay, the shift, the turning point. You also got the Wheel of Fortune, right? And you also got in the cards here, where was it? You know, there's a completion that you're doing. Okay, so let's take out other cards here. So you could have air in your chart, or you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you may experience a breakup. There could be a divorce. There's also, someone here is dealing with someone that's very narcissistic or full of themselves. There's also fire signs, of course. You guys are here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because I did have all three. Okay. These are just confirmations here. Some of you are going to be going on a honeymoon phase maybe, or attending someone's wedding, or just feeling all lovey-dovey, and I do see traveling indicated here. I also see pregnancy. Okay, someone is expecting. Oh, okay. Boy. You know, be careful of someone being sneaky around you, right? If they're not saying much. Also, water signs. You have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Wow, you have a lot of signs. It's important to stay patient, okay? Just a few more months, or it doesn't have to be months. It could be, you know, it could be days, months, whatever. But good things come to those who wait, all right? And now, last but not least, we'll see what the universe wants to tell you. This is for Aries. Okay. Aries, keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. And Aries, be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception and not on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power because hashtag Aries Nation is in the house. Right, Aries? This is an amazing reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe because it does help my channel grow. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I almost forgot. Your confirmation card is the star. This is Pluto going into Aquarius. So there is a wish that's going to be granted. And this could also talk about renewal of health as well. Okay, so a wish that's going to be granted. It's part of your destiny. I hope you enjoyed your reading.